As the second half of the MLB season begins, the race for the AL MVP is heating up in unexpected ways. Aaron Judge looked like a lock early on, nearly hitting .400 through May and continuing to mash with 35 homers. But Cal Raleigh has emerged as a legitimate threat. With 38 home runs before the break and a home run derby win, the Mariners' slugging catcher is turning heads across the league. If he continues his pace and Judge falters, this MVP battle could go down to the wire. The Dodgers, despite their big-name pitching acquisitions, are once again battling the injury bug. With Blake Snell, Roki Sasaki, Tyler Glasnow, and Clayton Kershaw all missing time, Los Angeles has had to rely heavily on Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who's been dominant. Shohei Ohtani is slowly working back to full strength, and if this rotation can get healthy, the Dodgers could be poised for another deep October run. In Boston, a surprising turnaround has the Red Sox surging. After trading Rafael Devers and sitting below .500 in late June, they've rattled off 10 straight wins and sit just 3 games back in the AL East. With a firm grip on a wild-card spot, the Sox now face a new question: can they make a serious push past the Yankees and Blue Jays? Zack Wheeler is finally in prime position to capture the NL Cy Young Award. The Phillies ace leads the league in strikeouts, whip, and opponent batting average. With Paul Skenes his closest competition, Wheeler's dominance could finally earn him the hardware he's narrowly missed in past seasons. Colorado's rough start put them on pace for baseball infamy, but the Rockies showed slight signs of life in June. With 22 wins through the break, they'll need a decent second half to avoid joining the 2024 White Sox in the record books. In the NL Central, the Cubs boast one of baseball's best offenses. With MVP-caliber contributions from Kyle Tucker and Michael Busch, they've built a contender. But with Milwaukee breathing down their necks and little elite starting pitching available on the trade market, Chicago must make savvy moves to stay in control. The Tigers dominated the first half in the AL, but the Astros have quietly closed the gap. With Detroit clinging to the top seed, Houston's late surge without Yordan Alvarez proves they remain one of the league's toughest outs. The fight for AL supremacy is far from settled. For the Mets, a hot start faded fast. Key injuries, including Griffin Canning's Achilles rupture, derailed their momentum. With the Phillies surging and Bryce Harper healthy, New York is now clinging to a wild card. Juan Soto's recent offensive outburst could be their saving grace in what promises to be a tense final stretch.